Today we are going to discuss sonnet and its types. First of all, definition of sonnet. It is a poem consists of 14 lines written in iambic pentameter having a specific rhyme scheme. The word sonnet stems from the Italian word sonetto, which itself derives from suono, meaning a little sound or a song. We can say that the word sonnet is derived from an Italian word which means a little sound or song. As far as types of sonnet are concerned, there are almost 8 types of sonnets, but 3 types are most important and very popular. So today we will discuss only these types. These types are Petrarchan sonnet, Shakespearean sonnet, Spenserian sonnet. Petrarchan sonnet are also called Italian sonnet. Shakespearean sonnet is also called English sonnet. Another name of English sonnet or Shakespearean sonnet is Elizabethan sonnet. The third one is Spenserian sonnet. These 3 types are most important in English literature. Now we will discuss these types in detail. Italian or Petrarchan sonnets. Italian or Petrarchan sonnet was the first type of sonnet which became popular. The Petrarchan sonnet was popularized by the Italian poet Francesco Petrarch in the 13th century. That's why it is interchangeably called an Italian sonnet or Petrarchan sonnet. Petrarchan sonnets have 14 lines divided into an octave and a sestet that follow the rhyme scheme A B B A A B B A C D C C C D C or A B B A A B B A C D E C D E. In this type of sonnet, octave and sestet are important words. Octave is called first 8 lines of sonnet and sestet is called last 6 lines of the sonnet. Petrarchan poems are divided into two sections so the poet can ask questions and reach an answer. Thematically, the octave often makes a proposition which asks a question or describes a problem. Then the sestet proposes a resolution or solution. So we can say that in Italian sonnet there is a proposition in first lines and at the end of the poem there would be a resolution or solution by the poet. This shift from problem to solution is called the turn or volta. So you can think of a Petrarchan sonnet as a fancy question and answer session or a mini argument. Italian sonnets are almost always written in iambic pentameter. Next one is English sonnet or Shakespearean sonnet. A Shakespearean sonnet is a variation on the Italian sonnet tradition. The form evolved in England during and around the time of the Elizabethan era. These sonnets are sometimes referred to as Elizabethan sonnets too. So we can say that English sonnet is also called Shakespearean sonnet and Elizabethan sonnets. They have 14 lines divided into 4 subgroups, 3 quatrains and a couplet instead of an octave and a sestet. Each line is typically 10 syllables, phrased in iambic pentameter. A Shakespearean sonnet implies the rhyme scheme AB AB, CD CD, EF EF, GG. So we can see the difference. In Italian sonnet there was octave and sestet. Yani first 4 lines were octave and last 6 lines were sestet. But in English sonnet there is no octave and sestet. In English sonnet there are quatrains and couplet. A single quatrain is made up of 4 lines of verse and a couplet is made up of 2 lines. So we can say that quatrain is made up of 4 lines and couplet is made up of 2 lines. In an English sonnet, the volta happens right before the couplet instead of in the middle of the poem. This means that the 3 quatrains give the poet more space to ask their question and build tension, but the single couplet at the end gives the poet only 2 lines to find an answer. So, in English sonnet, the major focus is on building the question, while for answering that question, there are only 2 lines. Next one is Spenserian sonnets. Spenserian sonnets are slightly different and less common than other two forms. Spenserian sonnets are named after the English poet who popularized them, Edmund Spenser. These sonnets use the same structure as English sonnets, 3 quatrains and a couplet, but rely on a more complicated rhyme scheme AB AB BC BC CD CD EE. So, in order to differentiate Shakespearean and Spenserian sonnets, we have to observe the rhyming pattern. So, there is a similarity between Spenserian sonnets and Shakespearean or English sonnets. The difference is between their rhyme scheme. The Spenserian sonnets have complicated rhyme scheme. What makes the rhyme scheme of a Spenserian sonnet more complicated is that it represents the same end rhyme several times over. Trying to think of more repeated rhymes that fit naturally into the sonnet can be more difficult for the poet. Furthermore, Spenser uses such quatrain to develop a metaphor, question, idea, or conflict in a logical way. At the end of his sonnets, he uses the couplet to make a bold statement that resolves the themes presented in the quatrains. Spenser also often included an early volta around line 9 of his sonnets. So we can say that there is similarity between Spenserian and English sonnet. The difference between them is the rhyming scheme. In Spenserian sonnets, rhyme scheme is very complicated. Don't forget to subscribe our channel to get more videos.